Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of my Escape the Pacific tutorial for beginners. Now, as you can see, we've got a bit of a wobble going on here. This is a little glitch in the game. I've just loaded up and, it's wobbling me around. It's not all the time, but movement's a bit off and it makes it hard to sort of focus on things. So if you do experience this bug, what we're going to do is I'm going to drop my bags and my belt. I'm going to run and jump into the water, go for a little bit of a swim and back again. And now should be fine. Everything's back to normal, movements back to normal. Equip our stuff again. Alright, so it's early morning on our second day, so we've slept through one night, picking up right where we left off last time. So this time we're going to start building our raft, and we've got this arrow here pointing in that direction. That is the first island that we want to visit, so we're going to start building a raft over here. Now we hit C and we go into boats. Got canoes up the top. These three are short canoes and these ones are long canoes. They all take the same amount of resources, so do the rafts. Now with a canoe, you build a canoe and that's it. You can't add anything onto it. We can tie a crate or two onto it, but that's about it. With these rafts, these are modules, and we can connect these together and we can add to it later on. The only reason you want to build a canoe is if you don't have enough resources to build sails and the ropes that you need to attach your sails and your rudder. So we're going to start off, build one of these. Pop that down. Grab one of these trunks here. Grab another one. We can only carry one of these at a time, these big trunks. Grab ourselves a thick branch. Put it in. Pull out our hammer. Give it a few whacks. Okay, that's our first raft module. Now we can't use that until we do put a sail and a rudder on it. But we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So we've got two of these palm trunks. So we're going to choose this one. Plonk that down there. Pick up this trunk. Pop it in. Pick up this one. Plonk that in. Grab a branch. Plonk that in. Give this one a few whacks. Now we do have this on the easy difficulty. If you had it on the more harder difficulty, it would cost you more resources to build all of this stuff. Okay, so with our hammer still in our hand, we're going to pick up this module. Just going to press E to turn it around a bit. And you can see there's a green outline. That'll snap in together. So now that's joined. Now if we've got our hammer in our hand and we pick this up, it'll detach it again. See? So we're going to put it back. Now if we put our hammer away and we pick that up, the whole thing is attached as one piece. And we can add more to this later, but we'll add one more piece to it. So we're just going to pop that down. Grab another trunk. Pop it in there. Pop that in there. Grab ourselves a branch. Pop that in there. Grab our hammer. Give that a few whacks. Pick that up. and slot it in, and sometimes it won't want to slot in. So in that case, I'm going to put our hammer away. We're just going to pick this up and move it a bit. Pull out our hammer again, pick that up. There we go. Snaps in. We may as well do one more piece. Yeah, the bigger you make your raft, the more sails and things that you need to make it properly operational. So we'll build this a lot bigger later on, but for now we'll just do the 4. You don't need 4, you can just use 1. But going to see how we go with the 4 there. Alright, so there's a basic 2x2 raft. Now we're going to need a couple of masts. You can just use 1. Two's going to be a bit faster. You're going to need a thick branch for each of those. Pop that in, and that one. Give them a couple of whacks. Rolling away on me. Grab that one. Just going to pick that up. Can't pick it up. Alright. I'm going to pick up a branch here. Pop it there. And that stops it rolling. Okay. So now we're going to grab this. Bring it around the front here. And going to aim it at the middle there. Hold down our left mouse button and pop it on. Do the same with this one. Pick that up. Pop this one over this side. Okay. Now we need to put sails on these. But before we do that, we need to fasten these. See down the bottom left there it says fasten. By holding down your left mouse button. However, won't let us do that because we need strong rope. So we'll make some ropes. Before we do that though, we'll pop a rudder on there. So just grab a small stick there. Pop that in. Give that a few whacks. Pick that up, plonk it in the middle there. Okay, and see how it's popped up. Sometimes that'll like get stuck under the sand. If that happens, you just want to pick your whole raft up until it pops out. So we need a rope to attach that as well. Now, I did do a separate video a little while ago showing a glitch that you can use that'll give you free ropes to do this. But this is a tutorial, so we're going to do it legit, show you how to do it. A couple of ways that we can do ropes. Now, if you're lucky enough to find hemp on your island, we only have this one hemp plant. So before you, we're going to cut this down, but before you do that, grab these buds off it. They have seeds in them, which later on we'll be able to grow our own. Although it does take a little while, and probably by the time they've grown we won't really need any more. But anyway, grab them just in case. And we'll pull out our knife. Let's just start whacking away at this. And it'll fall down. Whack away at it again. And can be hard to see, but there's hemp stem there. I'm going to pop that in our bag. And if there's a lot of bushes around when you're chopping them down, it's a good idea to clear out those bushes, because when it drops that stem it can be hard to find. So show you how to make rope with that in a moment. The next thing that we want, we'll use these coconut husks here. We're going to pull out our axe. Now we're just going to hit these. Yep. Okay. We'll use our knife. See, now we can whack on one of these with our knife, but it's going to take quite a few hits with our knife, and we'll get these coconut fibres from that. So we're going to pull out our axe instead, but we're just going to hit them once with the axe. See how it's gone from, see, it's 100. I hit it, it goes down to 1. Depending on how worn down your axe is, we don't want to hit it more than once with our axe, or the whole thing will just disappear. So we're just going to hit them each one once with our axe. Couple more. And then we're going to switch out to our knife. And one hit with the knife will finish them off. So we're just going to whack all these. Okay, now we're just going to spam P to put all these in our bag. Alrighty, now we're going to come over here to the sand where we've got some space where we can see what we're doing. We're going to hit C here, the tools. You can see there's stars up here. I'm just going to click in those stars and unstar these. These stars are favourites. We're going to star these 3 ropes. Okay, so now I could click here. We can place down our rope. Well, because we've started, we can also hold down C and our favourites will come up here. Alright, so this is the one for the coconut fibre and this is the one for the hemp stem. So we'll pull out, just pop these buds away. Bring out our stem, pop that in, one small rope. Now we'll add our fibres to these. Now these are small ropes. And we're going to make as many as we can of these. So we need strong ropes to fasten those. And a strong rope takes 4 small ropes. So we're going to make as many of these small ropes as we can. And yep, do another one. Yeah, we don't have enough for the last one. Okay, so we're just going to pick these up. And now we're going to place down a strong rope. Don't have enough for that one. Pick those up. Okay, so I'm going to go across here and we're going to hold down our left mouse button with the rope in our hand and that's fastened. Same with that one, that's fastened. So we also need to fasten our rudder and we'll also need ropes to fasten our sails. So we're going to need some more coconuts. Now, it's a good idea to not chop down all of your coconut trees. The coconuts will fall down by themselves if you wait long enough. But we're going to need some more palm fronds anyway for our sails. So, better chop down this bad boy. Just going to clear these bushes out the way. See what I'm doing. Now we'll get to chopping. Okay, he's going to fall. Going to grab these coconuts off of here. Alrighty. Pop out our axe again. Whack away at these fronds. Pick up as many of those as we can. Carry these over here. We're going to hit C and into boats. Now the banana sail's better, but we need 4 banana palm leaves for that. We've only got 3 leaves left because we made a bed out of the 1 banana tree that we did have. So we're going to make normal palm ones. Going to make 2. Still got a couple of fronds here. Need a couple of long sticks for each of these. Pop them in. Pull out a hammer. Whack these together. And this one. Okay, pick that up. And we aim at, now you can put them down low or you can put them up high. I prefer to put them up high because they can get in the way down low, and they'll also, I believe they get more wind up high. Only makes sense to put them up high. So now if we're aimed at the sail, you can see we've got the fasten, but once again need strong rope for that, and we still need one there as well. Come over here and I'm going to drop our coconuts down here. That's all of our coconuts. Alright. So actually, yeah, we've got 3 small ropes there. Alright, pull out our axe again. Let's just check our thirst. We are getting a bit thirsty. So, chop one of these right open and drink it. Got stripped one there. And we'll get you to drink that. Pull out our knife, cut out that flesh. Pop our knife away for a second. We'll just drag that over there. We're not going to eat that just yet. Pick up this pot. I'm going to put it in there. We didn't put one in there last time. So our thirst is okay for the time being. Bring out our axe again. Chop these down. We're going to leave those stripped coconuts. We just want the husks right now. As long as we don't chop those open, they'll keep the water in them. They'll stay good. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit puffed out there. gonna pick up these stripped ones, move them out the way over here. Whack that one. Pop that over here. Alright, so just one hit each. You can see our axe is wearing down, so it's leaving it a little bit. Just going to pick these up while we're waiting for our breath to catch up again. Now, some people sit down while they're doing this. I find a bit of trouble trying to get the right distance, and I'm having to stand up again. It's easier just, oops, didn't want to do that. See, I hit it twice, the whole thing disappeared. And we don't want to do that. Just one hit. So hopefully we're going to have enough rope here. Don't want to have to cut down that last coconut tree, because I think we've only got one coconut tree left on this island. And once you chop them down, they're not going to produce any more coconuts. Alright, pull out the knife, finish them off with the knife. Getting a bit puffed, so we'll just pick these up while we're getting our breath. One more whack each with these. Pick those up. Finish these ones off. Okay, back over to the sand. Small ropes. Gonna bring in the fibres into our hand. Make as many of these as we can. Hopefully we're going to have enough after destroying one of them husks. Oops. How many we got? Yeah, we got a few fibres left. But when you need 4 of the small ropes for each one, we'll use up these small ropes in no time. Can do one more, and that leaves us with one fibre. Pick these up. Okay, now for our strong ropes, and that was our hemp one. We can mix and match them, but it will sort of change hands. Like it'll change what pocket it's in, because it was different. How many we got? Only got 2 left. So we've got 3 ropes here. So we've got enough to attach our rudder. And attach our sail. Alright, so we're going to want more ropes than that. But I really don't want to chop down another tree. Let's just see if there was another coconut underneath these fronds. I don't think there was. No. Okay. Alright, let's just have another look and see if I missed any other palms. Is that the only one? Does look like that's the only one. We got papayas, but yep, palm tree there. Let's just have a look. Map. And that certainly looks like our only coconut. So I'm not going to chop that down. Alright, so what we're going to do then instead, yeah, we could use the glitch that I was talking about. Don't want to do that in this. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to aim on that. We're going to attach one of these sails, pop it down, and we'll just attach. Did I already attach one? I did already attach one. Okay, but that's fine. We want a rope because next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into equipment. We're going to make ourselves one of these crates. So we need a long stick. Need a couple of these palm fronds. We need 2. Yep, just enough there. And some small sticks. One more. Gonna whack on that. Yeah, we could sleep all day and all night and wait for coconuts to drop. But we're just going to go ahead with one sail for the time being. Going to position that on here. And we're going to pull out our last strong rope. And we're going to attach that, and that's now fastened. Pop our hemp buds in there. Wait, we do have 4 small ropes. So we can make one more of these. I must have miscounted. Alright. That's fine. Let's grab our sail then. Pop it back on. Pop out our rope. Attach that. Ideally I would want another rope because we're going to have more stuff to bring back, but hopefully there's more coconuts on that island over there when we get there. So there we go. Our raft is ready to sail. Just check our thirst and our hunger. We probably have a quick bite to eat. Vitamin C's going down a little bit, but we want to eat some fish first. Grab one of these. Eat that. It's got rid of our hunger. Our salt's up to 100. Thirst is at 18. So we'll grab another one of these. We'll wait till we get to 20. What we might do is build another one of these. You can never have too much water. Got more palm fronds here. Pop one of them in there and 4 small sticks. Especially considering we don't have a lot of coconuts to go around. Going to be needing this water. Give that a whack. And yep, we'll drink that. Grab our knife, give that a few whacks. Pop our knife away. Just drag that flesh aside. Grab that. Pop it in there. Yeah. Gonna drop our axe. Gonna drop our knife. Gonna pick up a rock. Give them a whack. To repair them. That one only goes up to 98. Same as that. Sometimes we get it up to 100. Depends on how much exactly they're worn down. So we want them nice sharp before we go to the next island. And that's something that we're going to do in the next episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, then please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.